Check one, test. Hello and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are about requesting everybody to kindly settle down as we're ready to begin in the next few minutes. Check. All right. Hello and a very good evening. Can we hear some energy in the house? Good evening. Again, with a bright smile on the face. Good evening. Amazing. So hello, namaste, and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, MC Diksha Navani. On behalf of the Hyderabad Cricket Association, it is my absolute privilege to welcome all our distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, members of the cricketing fraternity, esteemed members of the media, and every passionate supporter of the game gathered here this evening. Tonight is not just about unveiling a logo. Tonight marks the beginning of a bold new chapter in Telangana's cricketing journey. Cricket in Telangana has always been more than just a sport. It is emotion, aspiration, discipline, and legacy. From nurturing grassroots talent to producing legendary cricketers who have made the nation proud, this land has always had cricket running through its veins. And today, we take that legacy a step forward with the launch of TG20. Can we all hear a round of applause? A prestigious new cricketing initiative envisioned to elevate the game, discover exceptional talent, and create a dynamic platform for the future stars of Telangana cricket. Welcome to the official logo launch of TG20. Well, before we begin this historic evening, it is our tradition to seek blessings and mark this auspicious beginning with the ceremonial lamp lighting. I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly grace the stage for the ceremonial lamp lighting. With a round of applause, please welcome Mr. Dagubati Venkatesh, one of Telugu cinema's most celebrated icons and a passionate supporter of cricket. Mr. C.V. Anand, DGP Telangana, an outstanding administrator and an exceptionally talented cricketer all-rounder. And Mr. V. Chamundeshwar Nath, respected BCCI Apex Council member, whose contribution to Indian cricket administration has been invaluable. Can we all give the gentleman a big hand? Thank you, gentlemen. You may kindly be seated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lit lamp symbolizes knowledge, vision, positivity, and the beginning of a promising journey. And there could be no better way to commence an initiative as significant as TG20. Telangana has always been a land of extraordinary cricketing talent, from producing legendary players to nurturing aspiring young athletes. This state has consistently contributed to the rich legacy of the Indian cricket. And today, with TG20, we embark on a new chapter, one that aims to identify talent, inspire excellence, and redefine the cricketing ecosystem of Telangana. At this moment, I would like to invite our respected dignitaries on stage one at a time to share a few words. I first invite Mr. Agam Rao, Chairman Governing Council of TG20. Let's welcome Mr. Agam Rao with a big hand, everybody.
Good evening and very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you all for gracing this very important event of the Hyderabad Cricket Association. Today is not just about unveiling a logo of TG20. It is the beginning of a new era for cricket in Telangana. TG20 is more than just a tournament. It is a vision to put our state firmly in the cricketing map of India. We have always had immense talent across Hyderabad and our districts, but what we lacked was a powerful platform. TG20 changes that. The league will bring real match pressure, professional environment, and national level competitions. It is where new talent will be tested, shaped, and made a reality for a new beginning. TG20 is about opportunity. From small towns to big dreams, this is a big belief and great trust. It is about ensuring that no talent from Telangana goes untouched again, unnoticed again. The Governing Council is committed to building a league of highest standards in player performance and fan engagement. TG20 will be competitive and entertaining, something every cricket lover in Telangana will be proud of. But most importantly, TG20 is a movement to inspire the next generation, a movement to strengthen our cricketing ecosystem, a movement to create our own heroes. The logo unveiling today is a symbol of ambition, belief, and a bold new beginning for our future cricketers. Once again, thank you all for making this possible and gracing this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Mr. Jeevan Reddy, Secretary, Hyderabad Cricket Association. With a round of applause, come on everybody.
Good evening everyone, distinguished guests, cricketers, dignitaries and club secretaries. Today we are going to unveil the logo of TG20. TG20 is not, it is about cricket, but you know, it is going to be something very different. It is going to connect the rural cricketing and going to take it to the national level. So it creates an opportunity for cricketers who come from the rural background to showcase their talent at a platform where their talent is visible and you know, it could take forward. So having said this, not only cricketers, even the rural infrastructure is going to get developed in rural India. So now I thank everybody for coming here and then giving their time. And I also request everybody to support for this TG20 tournament to happen. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Jeevan. I would now like to invite Mr. Amarnath, President, Hyderabad Cricket Association. Let's give it up for Mr. Amarnath, everybody.
Respected members, respected dignitaries, and respected persons who are present here. Firstly, it has a dream come true for Hyderabad Cricket Association for unveiling this logo for T20 Telangana Premier League. First of all, this unveiling the logo indicates that the start of Telangana Premier League in Hyderabad and in Telangana and Hyderabad districts. It is a vibrant, SC has created a vibrant platform for the young talented cricketers from Telangana to expose their talent and to create a Cricket have always played a vital role in shaping the character and building a strong united society. This Premier League will give a chance to the talented cricketers of Hyderabad to expose their talent and feel the responsibility to go ahead. On the performance of the TPL, they will get selected for national team, and they will further they will get selected for IPL also. I request the Apex Council governing council to increase the number of teams, because the franchises they have applied, they are in 14 numbers. So I want to request the Apex governing council to increase the number of teams from 8 to 10, so that more players can be accommodated in the teams. So I request all of you to come on one platform to make it a grand success. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. V. Chamundeshwar Nath, BCCI Apex Council member, to kindly address the gathering.
Dignitaries on the dais and Hyderabad Cricket Association members and club secretaries and the test cricketers who attended here. It's a good initiative by Hyderabad Cricket Association to start the T20 league. See, all these years, I'm sorry to say, Hyderabad has got a raw deal. We have got the top performance in the white ball, like Tanai Tyagarajan, CV Millen, Aman Ross scored so many runs. See, they are not able to project them in the national scene. This T20 league will definitely project all the players. I hope minimum 8 to 10 players from Hyderabad will play after this T20 league in the IPL. So, Amarnath, you are also member of the governing council. You are the president of the association. So, you should discuss this in the Apex Council to increase the teams. And I thank Hyderabad Cricket Association for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I'd now like to invite Justice P. Naveen Rao, Single Member Committee of HCA, to kindly come on stage and address the gathering. Can we hear a round of applause for the gentleman?
Good evening to all the dignitaries gathered here. There may not be players in this gathering, but this is a day, today is a day when SCA, Hyderabad Cricket Association, is opening the doors for exciting days to come, where the young talent from all over the state can show their capacity and competence and be recognized doing better things in the national and international level. It's a very, very good initiative, and I wish all the success to the Governing Council and the Apex Council and the SCA, all the members of the SCA. And to have the exciting days coming in the coming days, and to make it as a platform for years to come and to grow at higher level and attract better talent. I wish the organizers all the very best in their endeavor, and success is, I think, knocking the doors of Telangana cricket. The way the response has come, I'm told that about 40 people have shown interest in taking participating in the leagues. That's a very good news. And from this, a platform can be created to have more such success stories for the cricket in this state. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to welcome the man of the hour. It's my absolute honor to invite a true legend of the Indian cricket, a player whose remarkable journey is defined by consistency, resilience, and championship excellence. An accomplished international cricketer, Mr. Ambati Rayudu, who is the joint highest winner in the IPL history with an extraordinary 6 IPL championship titles to his name. His legacy extends far beyond the IPL. Sir, can you please come in the center while I take another minute to introduce you? He's also the second joint highest winner of professional T20 tournaments by an Indian. I want you all to put your hands together, come on ladies and gentlemen, with a phenomenal record that includes 6 IPL titles, 2 Champions League championships, 1 ILT20 title and 2 Syed Mustaq Ali trophies. A player who has consistently delivered on the biggest stages. He's also one of the only 10 Indians to have played over 200 IPL matches. A testament to his longevity, excellence and immense contribution to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's put our hands together for the icon of modern Indian cricket, Mr. Ambati Rayudu.
Very good evening to everyone present here, all the stakeholders of Hyderabad and Telangana cricket. And this is the first opportunity I'm getting to see all of you after my cricket has ended, my cricketing career. I would really like to thank you all for shaping not only my career, but a lot of other players who have played for Hyderabad and beyond. So you are the stakeholders and you have done a fantastic job for over 94 years now. So it's a great opportunity for Hyderabad and TG20 League to produce more players and also more players to represent the nation. It's a great platform. We have seen TNPL, we have seen Karnataka Premier League, we have seen a lot of other leagues from where players are being picked for the IPL. So it's a great opportunity for Hyderabad to showcase the talent that it always had, and at a platform that it is now, now giving to all the players. And there are a lot of stakeholders here for the association as well as Telangana cricket. And my only request is always make sure talent he is given the right platform and the opportunity. And also in the, I think in another 8 years, it's going to be 100 years for Hyderabad Cricket Association. So the next 100 years should produce at least 5 times the number of international cricketers that we have produced in the past 100. And also a lot of World Cup winners. It's a proud moment that we have witnessed Tilak and Siraj lifting the World Cup for India from Hyderabad. And we also have an IPL team from Hyderabad, and I really request them to take more players from Hyderabad into Sunrisers and also encourage talent. And in regards to the association and myself, I have been a Hyderabad boy. I have studied here. I've lived here. I've always wanted good for Hyderabad cricket. And thank you once again. Thank you everybody for shaping my career. There are a lot of selectors, secretaries, and a lot of people who I have traveled with in my career, and I really thank everybody. I can see Shivlal sir, who has been a secretary of mine for a very long time. Thank you, sir. It's a great honor to see you here today. And a lot of other people, I can't really see everybody's face now, but it's really a happy moment to see you all here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I now have the distinct privilege of inviting a highly respected administrator and a visionary leader whose contributions have played a significant role in shaping Telangana's cultural, sporting, and urban landscape. He serves as the Special Chief Secretary for Culture, Sports, and Tourism, and also as the Special Chief Secretary for the Metropolitan Area and Urban Development to the Government of Telangana. A distinguished officer known for his progressive leadership and unwavering commitment to development. He is also someone who shares a deep passion for the game of cricket and its power to inspire communities and nurture young talent. His continued support for sporting excellence has been instrumental in strengthening Telangana's sporting ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big hand, join me in welcoming Mr. Jayesh Ranjan. Can we all keep clapping? Come on. A loud round of applause.
Thank you. Greetings to everyone. Respected Justice Naveen Rao Garu, Shri C.V. Anand, all the cricketing legends, all the invitees, guests. First of all, I would like to convey my appreciation for the Hyderabad Cricket Association. This was something for a very long time in the making, but to see it happen today really gladdens my heart. In fact, many states today have emulated the IPL model and have started their own state T20 tournaments. And many of the players, I don't have precise count, but anecdotally, I would imagine that at least 1/3 of the players who are representing different IPL teams today have actually come through the ranks of state T20 tournaments. The Tamil Nadu Premier League is a very good example. But even states like Maharashtra, Vidarbha, and so many others, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, they have all very successfully run leagues. So no reason why an established cricketing center like Hyderabad will not succeed. And apart from getting talent which will represent the state, hopefully represent the country, and bring lots of pride and glory to all of us, it also opens up, it has a huge multiplier effect. In fact, I was discussing it with someone. So you see 11 players on the ground who are playing for the team. Maybe there are 15 others who are on the bench. But if you calculate how many else are involved in the ecosystem, you will be surprised that there are 400 people behind each team. There are analysts, there are people who collect data, there are people who take care of injuries, there are masseurs, there are people who handle your social media, who take care of your endorsements, who manage your time, who take care of logistics. So it also creates a large sporting ecosystem. and even people who are not very good at the highest level. Not everyone can be an Ambati Raidu or Shivlal Yadav or Chamudeshwar Nath, but if you have some interest in sports and you could not rise to that level, the rest of the ecosystem is also there to support you for your career. You can do a job which keeps you connected with sports and so on and so forth. So if we run this league very professionally, we can create opportunities for so many sports loving young people and professionals, etc. So I'm very happy that corporate interest is strong. This is a very winning product wherever it has happened, and newer formats are also coming. In England, as you know, 100 is a format which has been tried out. T10 has become, I won't say very popular, but lots of T10 cricket is also played. There are other formats also in which the shorter version of the game, which is packaged with entertainment, is played. So let us create role models and benchmarks through our Telangana T20 League. And once again, very sincere appreciation for the Cricket Association. If there is any support required from the government, though in the sports department, cricket is not a part of our mandate. We are supposed to support only Olympic sports. But because of my personal interest in cricket, I'll be happy to bend the rules. And if anything is to be done on behalf of the government, I'll be always there. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my honor to invite a leader whose remarkable journey reflects dedication, excellence, and an enduring passion for service. Serving as the DGP of Telangana and Special Chief Secretary Home to the Government of Telangana, he has consistently exemplified vision, discipline, and outstanding leadership. What makes his presence even more special this evening is his deep personal connection with the game as an extremely talented cricketing all-rounder whose love for cricket perfectly resonates with the spirit of this occasion. His association with both leadership and sport makes him an inspiring presence as we celebrate this historic milestone for Telangana cricket. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. C.V. Anand.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening, Justice Naveen Rao Garu, and dear friends in the front row, esteemed guests, club secretaries, media personnel, and others who have come here. On this historic day, I would feel that Hyderabad Cricket Association is now able to organize this T20 Premier League. I'm very delighted to be part of this logo launch. It has been a long felt need for cricketers of Hyderabad. Since I still am active and playing, I play T20, I play Sunday leagues, I've been interacting with a lot of young cricketers. In fact, sometimes our team, Second Club, happens to play with these young cricketers who are practicing in camps. And just a chat with them reveals that they seem to have a feeling in them that they are losing out. Talented cricketers, when they see the other 26 states out of 29 are having their own Premier Leagues. And they have become the basis for selection into IPL. The scouts who are on the job, they go around, they spot these extraordinary talents which we see today in the IPL. The way people are bowling wrong ones, the way they're bowling slower ones, and the way they are hitting the ball out of the ground. It's all amazing. These are the talents which are being spotted. But Telangana cricketers, Telangana boys and girls are not having this opportunity. So I'm extremely happy that finally all the personnel, the people involved in this have come together and have come onto one platform, have come to an understanding, and now are very convinced that this league should be introduced. And the logo launch today signifies an effort of almost 6 months where the people involved have put their minds together and worked very hard to make it absolutely foolproof. Adi kuda chala mukyamandi. I just want to say this, that anything which HCA does is looked at with suspicion. It is a very sad state of affairs, but let us ensure that this league is not disturbed in future ever. Make it absolutely legally foolproof and absolutely transparent, with absolutely no one able to point any fingers at it. So that is my appeal to everyone involved. Please, for once, keep the cricketers in mind. HCA is existing because of cricketers. It's not vice versa. So this is the thing we need to keep in mind. Whatever support, as Jayesh has offered, is required from the government, from administration, we are there. But I appeal to all the stakeholders involved to keep this as a welfare measure and an opportunity for our cricketers to have opportunities in higher levels of cricket. Only a few on their own personal talents like Ambati and Tilak and Siraj are able to go. But there are so many others in the districts of Telangana. You go to Mahbub Nagar. When I was an SP in districts like in Warangal, Adilabad, I used to play cricket there too. And in those days, about 15, 20, 30 years ago, I used to see those extraordinary talents there. They never had an opportunity, perhaps, to express their talent. So I congratulate everyone involved in this exercise, and I wish them all the best, and whatever support is required is also coming from our front. Thank you so much, and I congratulate everyone. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. And finally, I'd like to invite Mr. Raghuram Reddy, Member of Parliament, to kindly address the gathering. With a round of applause, let's welcome Mr. Raghuram Reddy.
Good evening, everybody. I'm a politician, so used to speaking for length of time, but I'll keep it short. CV seems to have covered all the aspects of how this league should be done. I'd like to congratulate everybody for this initiative, TG20. I think it was a long time coming. The idea one of my earlier speakers gave, we had 10 districts, erstwhile 10 districts, so maybe 8 to 10 would be ideal, I don't know. And at the same time, one of my earlier speakers also spoke about the negligence that is taking place in the districts. CV also touched on it. I request that enough focus is given to the districts to select people and talent from the districts. That's a long-standing demand from the districts of Telangana. Once again, I wish the TG20 all the success, and I hope it takes off and does very well. And it was a great idea. I congratulate the people who came up with this idea. I'm going to put my foot out. This is not the forum, but I'd like to congratulate CV Anand. He's going to become the new DGP of our state. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'd now like to invite Mr. G. Vinod, former president of HCI and the current MLA, Government of Telangana. With a round of applause, let's welcome Mr. G. Vinod.
It's really a very interesting day for Hyderabad Cricket Association. The reason behind it is it's got a great history, which most of the people do not know. And before I go ahead with my short speech, I would like to first congratulate Mr. CV Anand for taking over as the DGP of Telangana, and hearty congratulations to you. My dear young man, since he's a product of old school, Hyderabad Public School. So it's been giving a lot of new generation responsibilities for so many people to come up. When we go back to 2008, when IPL started, it was the creation of the Champions Trophy in BCCI. At that time, it was me and my father and the HCA, Shivbhai and Sridhar and all of the gentlemen. We all went to the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Manmohan Singh, requested him to give permission for the Champions Trophy to be held in India. And we got a permission to see that the BCCI holds that conduct. And then eventually we conducted the World Cup. And subsequently, once the Champions Trophy was given, the IPL got invented through Mr. Lalit Modi and Sharad Pawar ji at that time. Today, the IPL, which is now being hosted in our country, is now running into billions of dollars. As far as the young generation is concerned and what the TGA has started, I appeal to all the participants, whoever are coming up. Running a team is not an easy job. It's a very, very tough job. And more so, handling the people. Today's generation is not of the same nature which happened 30, 40 years ago. But in today's sentimental value, in terms of trying to handle the people who are going to play on the ground, is going to be extremely serious and extremely going to be very fun-loving, but still very competitive. So today the generation is of a very high order. And all the bidders, whoever have taken the teams, have got an opportunity to see that Telangana grows up. Our Honorable Chief Minister is very keen that the cricket does get a better name, and Hyderabad cricket gets its best value, and Hyderabad has been the founder member of the BCCI. So we should be very proud to see that our HCA is going to create one of the histories in the country, that the 2020 league of ours gets maximum mileage and the maximum attention in every corner of India, and also the younger generation. Congratulations to one and all, and hearty congratulations to the organizers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most precious segment of the evening. Every great cricketing movement is built on the shoulders of those who dared to dream, to perform, and to create history. Long before TG20 became a vision, there were extraordinary players from this very land who carried the hopes of millions, bore the national colors with pride, and proved to the world that Telangana is home to exceptional cricketing talent. These are the legends. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the legends who've built cricket in Telangana. These are the players who have not only represented India on the global stage, but have also inspired generations of young cricketers to believe that greatness can rise from our own soil. Their journeys are stories of discipline, resilience, excellence, and unmatched passion for the game. And tonight, as we celebrate the launch of TG20, it is only fitting that we honor the legends and the trailblazers who've made Hyderabad and Telangana cricket immensely proud. Well, can we first hear a round of applause for all these legends? Come on, a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to celebrate their remarkable journeys, let us first take a look at a special tribute.
Hyderabad, a land of royalty, pearls, and a cricketing heritage that spans nearly a century. From the dusty tracks of the Deccan to the world's grandest stages, the Hyderabad Cricket Association has been a factory of icons. We are the proud two-time winners of the prestigious Ranji Trophy. From the historic Under-22 State Championship win in 2005 to our most recent triumph in the Under-19 National Championship, Hyderabad continues to lift trophies. HCA has also been instrumental in building the platforms that showcase world-class talent. Since the 1930s, we have hosted the Moin Ud-Daula Gold Cup, a tournament that draws the finest cricketers from across the country even today, the architects of Hyderabad's legacy. It began with Gul Mohammad, a gritty left-hander who was the first from our soil to wear the Indian cap. A man who once shared a world record 577-run stand in the Ranji Trophy. Ghulam Ahmed, the Prince of Spin. Our first test captain and a master off-break bowler who led India with great dignity. Then came the quintessential stylist, ML Jaisimha. Collar turned up, silk scarf in place. He was the first man in history to bat on all 5 days of a test match. 39 tests of pure class and a legend produced from Hyderabad. And who can forget Tiger Pataudi, the Nawab who led India to many wins. Despite losing vision in one eye, he captained India in 40 of his 46 tests with a lion's heart. The gritty and the gifted. The lineage grew. Abbas Ali Beg, the first Indian to score a debut century overseas. Syed Abid Ali, the ultimate all-rounder who hit the winning runs in India's first ever series win in England. The 70s guard. We saw the safe hands of wicketkeeper P. Krishnamurthy, the opening flair of Jayanti Lal, and the wizardry of M.V. Narsimha Rao, affectionately called Bobji, the leg spinner who led Hyderabad to its second Ranji title. All of them taking Hyderabad cricket forward. The spin era. Then came the golden era of off-spin. Shivlal Yadav, a man of 102 test wickets and a true Hyderabad stalwart, was the first Hyderabadi to cross 100 test wickets, followed by Arshad Ayub, who dominated the 80s with his intelligence in the ODI format, along with showcasing his skills in test cricket as well. Then, the world met Mohammad Azharuddin. 3 centuries in his first 3 tests, a feat never repeated. With over 15,000 international runs and 334 ODIs, he remains one of India's most successful and wristy captains. Venkatapati Raju was the spearhead of spin from Hyderabad for years. With 93 test wickets and 63 ODI wickets, his classical left-arm action is still regarded as one of the best India has ever produced. And then, the legend, VVS Lakshman. 134 tests of magic scoring over 8,000 runs. The man who conquered the invincible Australians. His 281 at Eden Gardens wasn't just an innings. It was a miracle. His contributions to Hyderabad cricket will go down in history as one of the most important turning points for the state. Today, he continues to serve the nation as the head of cricket at the National Cricket Academy, overseeing the growth of every young talent in India. We then saw Noel David, who was known across the world as one of India's best fielders. A man who could turn a game with his sheer athleticism. The modern era. Ambati Rayudu. A true prodigy who burst onto the scene at just 16, becoming the youngest player in history to smash a double century and a century in the same Ranji match. The world truly took notice in 2002 when his breathtaking 177 against England at Taunton made him a household name overnight. A natural leader, he went on to captain the India under-19 side, leading a golden generation of stars. Rayudu didn't just play, he conquered. Finishing his ODI career with a staggering average of over 47, one of the highest in Indian history, he became the ultimate trophy magnet. Today, he stands at the pinnacle of the IPL, a legendary 6-time champion, proving that from the dusty lanes of Hyderabad to the global stage, his spirit remains unmatched. Raidu is a treasure that Hyderabad produced. Pragyan Ojha brought back the charm of left-arm spin, claiming 100 test wickets and becoming Hyderabad's highest wicket taker in spin.
Ojha also went on to win the purple cap in IPL for Deccan Chargers. Today, he continues to serve the game as a national selector. We also saw the rise of Sudeep Tyagi, a bright fast bowler who made his mark in the IPL and represented India with good pace and promise. Hanuma Vihari, the man with the Sydney grit, who saved a test match for India on one leg.
The new frontline.
Mohammad Siraj, coming from a humble background, was given the platform in Hyderabad to showcase his talent. Today, he spearheads the Indian pace attack across all formats. While Hyderabad has been known for its batsmen and spin bowlers, Siraj has gotten a new dimension of showing how Telangana can produce world-class fast bowlers. The latest from Telangana is Tilak Verma, a young prodigy who has shown incredible maturity. His innings in the Asia Cup final showed how young Tilak is all set to become a top batsman in the world. His key role in India's recent T20 World Cup victory proved once again about his ability to perform in the big stage. With such talent, the future of Hyderabad cricket is very bright.
The women legends of Hyderabad. But the story of Hyderabad's contribution to Indian cricket isn't complete with just the men. Our women have brought equal laurels to the state on the international stage. It began with pioneers like Sandra Braganza, a vital medium pacer in the 80s, and Rajni Venugopal, whose solid batting laid the early foundations for the city's women's cricket. Then came the legendary Purnima Rao, a powerhouse all-rounder and a natural leader. Purnima didn't just play for India, she captained the side with fire. We also had Mamatha Kanojia, who wore the blue jersey with pride in both ODIs and T20s. In the spin department, Diana David was a magician with her off-breaks, famously taking a 4-wicket haul in a World Cup. Shravanti Naidu followed, a brilliant left-arm spinner who still holds the record for the best ever bowling figures by an Indian on T20 debut. Modern stars. The legacy continued with Gohar Sultana, one of India's most consistent left-arm spinners for nearly a decade, and Nukala Sunitha, who served with distinction behind the stumps as a wicketkeeper. Today, that fire is kept alive by Arundhati Reddy, whose raw pace and grit make her a mainstay in the current Indian T20 setup. And the young sensation Gongadi Trisha, a world champion at the U19 level and a rising star we expect to see dominating the senior circuit for years to come. And finally, we must speak of a name that is synonymous with greatness, Mithali Raj. While her journey took her across the globe, Mithali's heart and craft were forged right here on the grounds of Hyderabad. Throughout her legendary career, the Hyderabad Cricket Association was her home, supporting her from a young prodigy to becoming the highest run scorer in the history of women's cricket. HCA takes immense pride in having played a significant role in her journey. The next phase.
From Gul Muhammad to Tilak Verma, our history is written in gold. But now, it's time to write the future. Hyderabad cricket is entering its most explosive phase yet, a platform where the next Siraj and the next Lakshman will be found.
Introducing the official state T20 Cricket League. A grand stage, a local battle, and a global vision. This isn't just a league, it's the heartbeat of Hyderabad. The hunt for the next icon begins now.
just get goosebumps seeing this video. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear a thunderous round of applause? Come on, everybody. Well, this was such an inspiring tribute. What we just witnessed was not just a tribute, it was a reminder of the greatness that Hyderabad cricket has produced. These are not just players, they are icons, they are the legends, the names that built reputations, created milestones, and placed Hyderabad firmly on the cricketing map. And while we've just celebrated their journeys on screen, we are incredibly privileged to have some of these legends with us right here this evening. So please put your hands together as we welcome our international cricketers to the stage. First up, we'd like to welcome Mr. Shivlal Yadav. Mr. Arshad Ayub. Mr. Noel David. Can we hear a louder cheer? Hooting is also allowed. Mr. Ambati Rayudu. Mr. Sudeep Tyagi. And we also have our women's international cricketers, Miss Shravanti, Miss Mamta, and Miss Sunita Anand. I request all of you to kindly come on the stage, please. I'd also like to invite Ms. Diana David to kindly come on stage with a huge round of applause. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are the legends. Can we all hear a loud cheer, clapping, hooting, whistling? Everything is allowed. Let's give it up for them. We'd like to hear a few words from each one of you. Few words from each one of you, please. Come on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the dignitaries on the dais, and my fellow Test cricketers and international cricketers. It's a pleasure to be here, and as most of the dignitaries who have addressed the house here, they have said about the game of cricket, but I would like to say that, yes, it has been delayed for quite a long time, and I'm so happy to see that at least we are coming up here and making sure that the TG20 is going to be a successful one. And I hope that, as said by a lot of other people, that young talent will be showcased here and we'll be able to produce some extraordinary talent from here, and they go on to play for IPL and for India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Well, as they say, true legacy transcends presence. While some legends could not join us physically this evening, they have sent their wishes and messages for TG20. Let us take a look.
If today I'm playing for India and in the IPL, it's only because I was given an opportunity to play for Hyderabad. We all need such a platform to showcase our talent. Coming from my background, if I could reach this level, how many more people in Telangana can represent our country? I'm filled with happiness to see TG20 launching today, giving many players like me an opportunity to showcase their talent. My message to all players: work hard, make full use of this opportunity SCA is giving, and many of you will play for India. I'm very excited to see players not only from Hyderabad but also from the district of Telangana display their skills in TG20. Thank you for this amazing initiative.
I'm really looking forward to the launch of the Telangana T20 tournament. बहुत खुशी हुई मेरे को सुन के. कई गोल तो मैं देख रहा हूँ इतने दिनों से पूरे अलग अलग स्टेट से आ रहे हैं. इंडिया के लिए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है लेकिन तेलंगाना से प्लेयर्स को मौका मिलना चाहिए था. So I'm very, very happy to see a tournament coming through from there. It will form an excellent pathway, a great opportunity for local players to get through the ranks, show the scouts that they can play. I'm going all those years back and I'm thinking senior division cricketers in Hyderabad, some of us were playing there, watching around thinking, wow, what an opportunity this would be. So I'm really looking forward to it. 2-3 సంవత్సరాల్లో మన తెలంగాణ నుంచి ప్లేయర్స్ కూడా ఐపీఎల్లో వస్తారండి చూడండి.
Hi everyone. We all have witnessed the impact of IPL and WPL on Indian cricket. Last year we won the ICC men's, women's and even the under-19 World Cups. So Indian cricket is on a high and there is no better time to launch TG20 in Telangana. My best wishes to Hyderabad Cricket Association and everybody else involved in this good initiative, because through this platform our cricketers will get their right and needed opportunities and exposure.
Hello everyone, I am Pragyan Ojha, wishing Hyderabad Cricket Association all the very best for the launch of Telangana 20 League. It is not only a great platform for our association but also for the current cricketers and the budding cricketers, for the future of Hyderabad cricket, because I have seen all the states that have been involved in these kind of leagues have produced a lot of cricketers. It not only gives them a platform to showcase their talent, it also prepares them to understand what it takes to be a successful cricketer at the highest level. Wishing all the players and everyone involved in the league all the very best, and just go on and grab this opportunity.
Can we hear a loud round of applause? Everybody, come on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. A logo is never just a symbol. It is identity, it is an ambition, it is vision. It represents everything TG20 stands for. Excellence, opportunity, competition, and the future of cricket in Telangana. To unveil this historic identity, I have the honor of inviting back on stage Mr. Ambati Rayudu. Well, so please join us there in the center. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they say that cricket and cinema are two greatest passions of our nation. And when these two worlds come together, the energy is truly unmatched. To make this moment even more special, we are delighted to have with us a celebrated name from the Telugu film industry, an ardent lover of cricket. Please welcome Mr. Dagubati Venkatesh. So before we proceed for the logo launch, we'd like to quickly hear a few words from you. Can we get the hand mic, please?
Good evening, everybody. Andariki namaskaram. It's a real proud moment for Hyderabad Cricket Association. It's the birth of Telangana T20 Cricket League. Telangana has always produced passionate cricketers and passionate fans. So I think right from the gullies of Charminar to the Uppal Stadium, we're all there cheering for this wonderful game. And I think today I congratulate all the organizers of this league, and I want all the players who are going to come and play this fantastic game. You play the game right, you play fair, you guys have a great time, and I'm sure we'll be going to IPL very soon. So congratulate to this whole league, and thank you for having me here, Hyderabad Cricket Association. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request both of you to kindly proceed for the official launching of the logo. And while we do this, I want all of you to join me. Can we quickly do a countdown together? Come on, everybody. Are you all with me? Say 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please press the buzzer, and ladies and gentlemen, presenting you the logo of TG20. Identity of TG20. A huge round of applause for this landmark moment in Telangana cricket history. Well, can we hear a loud round of applause one more time? I request both of you to kindly come to the center for a photo op with the logo. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not all. A launch this iconic deserves a celebration rooted in Telangana's own style and spirit. So let us witness a special presentation. Can we have the AV, please? Well, this is the representation of the logo. Now can we play the Telangana style representation? Well, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude this memorable evening, I invite on stage the pillars behind this initiative, the esteemed members of the Hyderabad Cricket Association and the Governing Council of TG20. Can we please have Justice Naveen Rao, Single Member Committee of HCA, to kindly come on stage. HCA Apex Council, Mr. Amarnath, President, Mr. Sardar Daljit Singh, Vice President, Mr. Jeevan Reddy, Secretary, Dr. K. Anil Kumar, Treasurer, Mr. Basavaraju, Joint Secretary, Mr. Sunil Kumar Agarwal, Councillor, Mr. Rajesh Yadav, Councillor, Ms. Rekha Patel, Councillor, and Mr. Rajashekhar, Councillor. Sir, requesting you to kindly come on stage. I'd also like to invite the Governing Council of TG20, Mr. Agam Rao, Chairman, Mr. Sanjeev Reddy, Member, Mr. Path Satwalkar, Member, and Mr. Imtiaz Khan. Requesting you to please pose for a picture. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the pillars behind this initiative. The esteemed members of Hyderabad Cricket Association and the Governing Council of TG20. Let's give them a big round of applause. We'd also like to present you a bouquet as a token of our gratitude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear a big round of applause for the pillars of this initiative? Come on, everybody, please put your hands together. Let's give it up for them. We'll also now have a brief photo opportunity for the media. Thank you everybody. Now to deliver the vote of thanks, I invite Mr. Sanjeev Reddy, Governing Council Member of TG20.
I'm just going to say just the first 3 lines. Good evening everyone. On behalf of the TG20 Governing Council and the Hyderabad Cricket Association, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries and international cricketers who have graced the historic occasion. Your presence has been elevated this evening and inspired every aspiring cricketer in our state. Please join us for drinks and dinner. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please note that the franchise bids, the EOI, are still open. And well, thank you so much for joining us here today for this beautiful occasion. We witnessed the birth of a vision that promises to transform the cricketing landscape of Telangana. Thank you all for being a part of this historic occasion. On behalf of the Hyderabad Cricket Association, thank you once again for your presence and support. This is your host, MC Diksha Navani, signing off.